Single, we sending shots to your body. Secret society, Illuminati. Ride with my day ones, I know that they got me. Stay with that hottie, I feel just like Scotty. We sending shots.
Alright, man. We are live. WholeLotta Sports, episode 2. Podcast. Gang, we up. So, today's day is Friday, June 14th.
Yes, sir.
It's in about an hour. Not game 2. Game 4 starts in about an hour. Is the series over, y'all?
Yo, wait, though. Dude. You gotta let
the
man up there introduce himself.
Y'all gotta introduce yourselves, my fault.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Jay Smooth. I missed the first stream, you know what I'm saying? But my boys really carry that podcast. They put it down on y'all. I'm here now. We're finna get this content going, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say spicy takes, but great takes, intelligent takes. Takes that you wouldn't hear from Big Man Chubb, but it's all right.
Oh, I'm Anthony. We back at it again. Episode 2, part 2. Finna wrap this shit up for this damn series.
So the series is over.
If Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum take him on a 2-man again, it's game over. Take him on a 2-man.
I don't want to watch tonight's game.
You're not gonna watch it?
I don't even want to.
Because
if I wanted to watch PJ Washington, Bill Holmes, I'd go watch Charlotte highlights. I'm tired of it.
In reality, the series is over. I do think Dallas is going to get their pity win tonight. I don't think they're going to get full-on swept. I think they'll get... I don't know why my Siri just popped up. Yo, stop, bro. But anyways, yes, it's for the most part over. But they're going to get their gentleman's sweep. I don't think they're going to get 4-0.
I don't think they're going to get 4-0 either.
But at the same time, I've been wrong about everything this series. So...
Not me. No KP, no problem. If Al Horford or Derek White or Drew Holiday go get 20. That's all the help Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown need, apparently. So,
man,
hey, if three people go get a combined 70, 80 points on Boston,
it's just too much on that roster. They don't even need a full roster when healthy.
6,
Their first 8 players, when healthy, are better than every team.
Like I told Josh, dude, it just went from having 6 players who can go get 20 any night to 5, and 5's a lot. So,
I do want to give Joe Mazzulla his props. I was not familiar with his game. I always thought he was just somebody who inherited a great roster and squad from Ime because of the situation he was in, and Brad Stevens because Brad Stevens built this regime. But I definitely got to give Joe Mazzulla his props when they win tonight. Yeah, that guy's a madman.
Yeah, he did a really good job with his adjustments in the finals, and his rotations, putting in Tillman instead of whoever else they had. What was his name? Luke Cornett.
Caught me off guard.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of Sam Hauser and Peyton Pritchard getting minutes as well because they're showing you that they're not just along for the ride; like they can come in the game and be effective. I'm a big fan of that. Yeah, especially PP. PP can go somewhere and get paid once his time comes up.
Everybody on Boston can go somewhere and get paid. I'll take Xavier Tillman on my Thunder right now.
Dude, shut up.
I swear to you, I will right now with a smile on my face. I swear.
My Trailblazers just need somebody. We just need somebody. Shit.
No, I don't know. I mean, Joe Mazzulla is really the only thing he changes is they just shoot so many more threes now than they did with Ime. Like, if you let them shoot 50 threes, they're gonna beat you because they're trying to shoot 50. You let them shoot 50, they're gonna kill you.
It's the spacing. Like they don't never put 2 people on one side of the court when that one person has the ball. So that one person with the ball always gonna have space to operate, and these are the best players in the world. So when you get the best players in the world space, it's basically over with.
I feel like while Boston, I'm gonna give them their credit. I also feels like this falls on Jason Kidd as a coach, and he kind of showed a lot of his flaws when it comes to making adjustments and game planning for a team like Boston. Because to to this very moment, I don't really see how you run through the entire Western Conference and you can't sniff a game.
Well, to be fair, they didn't put the best team in the West, so
Did they really?
they didn't.
Nope.
Talking about Denver,
They didn't play that big man, that big Serbian guy.
They didn't see
I'm gonna
Denver.
be honest with you. Denver, they don't have a bench.
Don't matter.
Dallas barely got a bench. They played. Jason Kidd was throwing.
They just don't play the players on their
Well,
bench.
honestly, bro, in the playoffs, you playing 7 to 8 deep, so
Jason Kidd
it
was
matters,
throwing
but
shit to the wall last
only
year.
the first 2 players off the bench really matter. And the first 2 players off the bench for the Nuggets just wasn't playing well. It's not that they sucked or like they just didn't play well. They didn't play well against the Lakers either. They just wasn't.
Well, they're not even trying anything different. Like y'all continue to run 3 on the perimeter and 2 on the block. You might as well just let Boston try and beat you with the threes, bro. Because y'all are just letting them get in the mid range and get in the paint.
They keep it. They
fuck
keep
they want.
it. Washington in like he's been shooting the ball well.
PJ Washington is a problem for 2 reasons. For one, you're not as effective as a scorer as I need you to be in big moments. And for 2, you're in such an awkward spot because I can't put you on an elite big like Porzingis because you're going to get did up. And I can't really put you on the elite wings because you're not going to guard. What the fuck do I do?
That's who he's got to guard. That's who's been guard. He's been guarding the best player on the best scorer on the other team all series. He's been doing it, but now he got 2.
Well, him and Derrick Jones.
He can't guard them both. They can't guard them both. They can't.
Like the way PJ Washington looks right now is how Grant Williams looked in the regular season before they swapped him out. Am I lying?
Yeah, he just loves
It's bad. It's bad, bro.
If you can look up his plus minus, it's probably bad.
I don't even like plus minus as a stat because plus minus, bro, you could play the worst game ever visually, and then you'll be plus like 2. So I don't really care about plus minus. It's what I see with my own 2 eyes and as somebody who's played basketball.
That plus minus still ugly, I promise you.
I bet it is. I'm not. Here, I got stat views up right now. There's no cap. I was looking at it earlier.
Oh shit!
Who the hell is PJ Harrison?
I just got a notification that Klay Thompson just wiped the Warriors off of social media.
So we are all in agreement that the series is over.
Yes.
Cool, yo.
Good. I knew. I told everybody. Boston.
Actually, his plus minus isn't bad. Oh, it's bad. Never mind.
It's terrible, right?
So game 1 minus 15.
Yep.
Game 2, like I said, it can be deceiving. Game 2, he was plus 2.
Game 2, he actually no. Game 2, at the end of the game, he was making some plays though. So his plus minus
when they were already down 20 fucking points.
When they was already down by hell, he was making plays. And, at the end of game 2. What's the plus minus in game 3? That was the worst game I saw.
Yeah,
0.
Nothing.
That means he just running up and down the court. He didn't do bad. He didn't do good. He just out there.
He 13, 8, and 2. Like, bro, I could have put Jaden Hardy out there and got those numbers. Like,
they played 11 people. So Jason Kidd was just throwing stuff at the wall.
But he doesn't actually have a plan. That's my thing. I promise you, if I sat down with Jason Kidd and asked him, what was your plan for this series? How were you going to throw Boston off? He doesn't have a plan.
They're just going to play their style of basketball.
They're just happy to be here.
There really is no plan, though.
They're just happy to be here. Bro.
Yeah, when you have 4 players that can operate in space like that, and you only really have 2 defenders, what is the plan? Because you can't take Kyrie and Luke off the floor. If you take Derrick Jones Jr. off the floor, you're just gonna get worse on defense. Like
their issue is
Tim Hardaway hasn't hit a shot since May
LeBron syndrome.
Tim Hardaway hasn't hit a shot since May 27th.
It was May 18th.
May 18th? Oh, it's even worse. It's even worse, bro.
Yeah, he dropped my team off. He beat us.
They hit a shot in a month, and he's on the court for the NBA Finals, bro.
Or my team. He gave us 15, 18 points, I remember, in the playoffs. if he come out tonight, they're winning.
If he's the 3rd leading scorer on the Mavs still. He's the 3rd leading scorer on the Mavs for the season. He's the 3rd leading scorer on the Mavs. He's not done shit this whole.
I guess it doesn't count when you get DNPs, huh? Because he was getting DNP'd out.
I don't get why they don't just run 2 on the perimeter and then 3.
They can't. They cannot. They can't.
2 on the perimeter and 3 what? Wings?
I'm saying on their defensive schematics for the Mavs, I don't get why y'all continue to run 3 on the perimeter because y'all just let them blow by you. That's not the fucking point of running 3 on the perimeter.
So
It's
you
to
say you're
wall off.
running 2-3?
They're gonna get fried regardless.
Man up.
They're
Man
gonna
up.
get fried regardless.
Man up. Man
You
up.
might as
You
well
can't
just let
man up.
them shoot.
You
You
can't
might as well
man
let
up.
them shoot the threes and hope and pray they all don't get hot.
Stop.
Your best,
Stop.
I ain't
Stop
gonna lie.
overthinking it.
Your best bet is putting Luka under the rim.
I've been
Have him
screaming
guard
man
the
up.
dunker. Have him guard the big. Put whoever the fuck else. Put him out on the perimeter. He has a better chance of keeping whoever that is in front of him.
So
Luka
let
can't stay in
Luka.
front of
So
nobody.
let Luka
Let
Doncic
Luka
guard
use his
Al
body
Horford.
and his strength to guard a center. He's better off guarding a center than a guard that's just gonna blow past him every time. I'm so for real. Like
But
how James Harden was guarding niggas in the post. I know you remember that shit.
I'm gonna be honest, as somebody who was on Gobert's head, I gotta give Luka this treatment.
Right. Like his
Like
knee bleeding and shit. Like, yeah, we see that,
he,
but what we gonna do about it? Like you
I don't think Luka could guard a parked car, bro.
bro, not
Al
right now.
Horford. Y'all
Not
want to
right
put
now.
Luka
He
Doncic
already
on
couldn't
Al
guard
Horford?
before. He already
Al
couldn't guard
Horford.
before, and now his knee is leaking blood. So what you want him to do?
It's just crazy because he be talking so crazy, and then the minute they face a little adversity, he be crying.
No, game 3 was crazy, man. When I don't know if y'all seen it, but the play before it, when Luka had got his 5th foul, it looked like Jaylen Brown had hooked him, right?
Talking about on the push off by JB.
Nah, it was on the right baseline coming down to the paint.
Oh, I know.
Jaylen Brown tried to do a spin move or something.
Oh,
And
he sure did get his last 2 fouls off JB.
and
Damn.
they called the foul. And I looked at it. Me and my homie was looking at it. He was watching the game. He was like, they should challenge that. It's like at least a 50-50 chance they gonna call the hook.
That's the one they should have challenged.
Right. And then they gonna come down the court on the next play. Luka go try and draw.
You didn't set your feet. You didn't set your feet at all. That's my thing.
Right,
You don't play no defense, but you're trying to go for charges late game.
Right. And then they gonna challenge that out of desperation. Like that don't make no sense to me. That's some D Ham shit. Am I tripping?
Not desperation. It's because he was on the floor crying. You didn't see him look at the bench and
no, they challenged out of desperation because they didn't want him to foul out. They was not.
I don't even call it desperation, bro. It's just because Jason Kidd know damn well that was not a charge.
Yeah, they knew they wasn't finna win that. So I
have the clip. It's because Luka looked at the bench and started screaming and crying like he always do the whole series, bro. But
That's what I'll ever see.
The whole playoffs, not the whole series.
But yeah, what is our next segment here, boys?
Cry. It's okay. I was so excited when he got that last.
Yeah, buddy, I
foul.
lost to that crybaby. All right.
Oh, I was so happy. Oh my god, the blame. I mean, if y'all want to say how hurt is Luka, I'm not giving him the hurt excuse, but everybody else is. But
I'm not giving you an excuse. You play.
He should get most of it.
You kind of, bro.
He gets more than Jason Kidd. He gets more blame than Jason Kidd
It's not
does.
an excuse. It's not an excuse, but you got a temperament. Hit your expectation. If a dude is,
if we do this like a pie chart.
If a dude is slow and you put him in a foot race and you chop off his toe, he's gonna be even slower, bro. That's how I see it.
Here's the issue with Luka, and especially that's been magnified in this series. We already know you don't play defense. This is nothing new. My issue with you is I need you to do a couple specific things. I need you to keep your fucking head on straight. I need you to lead the team. I need you to attempt to play defense. You're not trying to play defense. If you're hurt, that's fine. But also, if you're that hurt, don't fucking play.
I mean,
because let's be honest, I would rather watch Kyrie go out there and try to drop 50 every night than watch what the fuck we have to watch.
Kyrie was getting dropped off too. You didn't see that? He threw that pass. That nigga was looking. He didn't even see the ball. I was like, oh my god.
He froze him.
Oh my god.
Bro, but it's just like all this crying that he's doing every 2 seconds, like you're becoming more of a distraction than a help to the team.
Nah, the Mavericks don't have a shot without Luke on the floor. But him playing hurt does put a bullseye on.
I'd rather watch Kyrie solo squads. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, Kyrie can't even get past Derek White. Like, reliable.
And they have no perimeter shooting.
That's an all defensive player. Don't talk about Derek White.
I'm not saying Derek White like he's not no defender, but just saying put Kyrie out there and let him drop. he ain't gonna do shit, bro. Like he ain't gonna do shit, bro. If he can't do shit while Luka's out there. He for damn sure not gonna do shit while Luka not out there.
Switching 1 through 5, no matter what. That's how they play. Switch 1 through 5, shoot threes.
I
That's
mean, the
philosophy
Celtics.
way.
Honestly, the Celtics they just haven't seen a team that
But the Celtics
like matches
lineup,
up with the Celtics. Like if the
like
Celtics were to
realistically,
see,
Drew Holiday is their power forward. That
if
shit
the
is
Celtics were to
bullshit.
see a team with a legitimate dominant big man, I feel like they'd have a problem. Like a big man that can pass out of the double teams. Like I feel like they'd have a problem with a superstar like that. But a superstar like Jason, I'm not like Jason, like Luka, the game plan for Luka is it's always been the same since the second year in the league. Let him tire himself out, and let's see what everybody else got. Well, they just going at him in this finals, and he ain't got nothing really.
I'm still convinced it would have been 3-0 Timberwolves right now if Minnesota was in the playoffs.
No
In the finals.
chance. No chance.
The Timberwolves
No
match up with
chance.
Boston.
They match up with them way better than this
There's
team.
too many 3-and-D wings on that team.
3-0? 3-0 is crazy.
Not 3-0, but they would definitely be like 1-2-2 on
It
that.
would be
They
like
would win a game. They would at least win a game.
It would
They
be
wouldn't
like,
be getting swept right now. At
No,
all.
that's not what I was saying. I'm saying I think the Timberwolves would be up had they made it. But then again, I can't say that because they didn't make it.
I genuinely think Denver would have won back to back if their bench wasn't so bad.
Fuck no. Yeah, I was about to say they have no bench, bro. I don't care what you say. I don't care how good Jokic
Their bench is
is.
just young.
They
Like,
don't have a
bench.
rotation.
Like Reggie Jackson is a good bench player. I've seen Reggie Jackson take over games as a bench player in the past on other teams. Same thing with you said what?
He's getting older though. Like you got to swap Reggie Jackson out for like a.
I mean, yeah, they let Bruce Brown go, and they thought Peyton Watson could come in and do what he did. Christian Brown, Justin Holiday, but them dudes are just too. They not like they probably none of them probably even shot 500 shots in this
Like
season.
the Nuggets need to go steal Terry Rozier, bro. Free Terry, bro.
Terry Rozier's on the Heat, man. He was hurt,
Oh.
man. If the Heat was healthy, I ain't saying.
Play DeAndre Jordan.
For what? To do what?
Play in the Jokic minutes, bro.
What?
They were
that last game
in the Lakers games.
That last game, he played the entire game. We've never seen Jokic's fat self play an entire game of basketball. He did not sit on the bench.
Actually,
you cannot tell me that DeAndre, what's his name? DeAndre Jordan can't go in there and give me 5 minutes.
Nah.
5 minutes?
He did in the Lakers series.
I know he did.
But the thing with Jokic taking him off the floor, the offense just suffered so much. And Jamal Murray could never get his rhythm. Like
that team.
It was one game shooting 50%, one game shooting 20%, one game shooting 40%.
It's because Jamal Murray is not a pure point. That nigga's just a scorer.
Thanks, but they don't need a pure point because they got Jokic. So
exactly, but that's what like you're saying. If there's no Jokic, that team is bad, like really ass, bro.
That's every team though. Every team without the best players really ass, except for Boston.
I mean, like, if Minnesota don't have Anthony Edwards, they can win some games, bro.
They're ass.
Dude,
Minnesota without Anthony Edwards.
They double team Ant-Man and said everyone else could beat me last series, and no one else could beat them. Why do you think they're home?
I don't want to say anything about the Suns because they're ass anyway.
The Suns got sent home in the first.
Minnesota would be bad without Cat, bro. Minnesota's only good because that team is.
It's okay. It's okay. Minnesota got swept. My team even won a game against this team that's getting swept. We put up more of a fight than Minnesota. It's okay. It's okay. Josh, get you away.
It's the Mavericks just match up with Minnesota way better. Like their front court just.
I don't understand how because they look so ass right now.
Who the Mavs?
Because they're playing against a 5-out offense, bro.
Yeah, they're playing against that 5, and then the Celtics switch everything. Minnesota can't do that.
I knew that shit was gonna happen, bro. That's night and day.
No, but we called it out. Like they switch everything.
Everything.
They switch everything, bro.
1 through 5. So have fun picking on Al Horford all game. That's all you can do is pick on Al. That's it. Because everyone else, you just went from Derek White to Drew Holiday, all defense to all defense. Derek White to Jason Tatum. Good luck. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. You might
That
as well
shit
just
is
go
annoying.
put the remote down, put the controller down, quit.
The team is beatable, bro. That team is beatable.
Okay.
Anytime the Celtics see a dominant big, they have problems, bro. Or Jimmy Butler. Like, I'm gonna say this: the Bucks come back next year.
Or Jimmy Butler.
In fact, we gonna be fucking them up every year. The
Yo, we get
Bucks come
sidetracked
back
though.
next year with a retooled roster, some more defenders on the perimeter, some more shooting. We ain't talking about Boston like this. I guarantee you.
You tripping.
But let's bring it back in though. How much of the blame should go on Luka, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Him and Jason Kidd could split this finals loss 50-50.
Oh no. You can't give Kyrie no blame. That's not fair.
I said him and Jason Kidd.
You can't give Kyrie 0%. No.
What am I blaming Kyrie for?
What? The first 2 games? Are you serious?
He had a 3-2 game 3, bro.
Matter of fact, Kyrie poked the bear first. Are we forgetting?
He had a 3-2 game 3, bro.
Kyrie poked the bear first. All this pent up aggression from Boston, on top of Golden State beating them the first time, and then playing Kyrie Irving, they could not wait for this series to start.
You know why y'all don't like Kyrie right now? Because y'all hyped him up too much.
Oh, I don't hype him too much. That's everyone else. Everyone else hypes him up.
Literally.
He did have a terrible game when he was minus 19.
He had a bad game too.
What? Couldn't get no space. But the team is just built great.
I'll say let Kyrie get like 15, 20 and give the coach and Luka 40-40 and call it a day. Well, what, 30-30?
I'll give you Kyrie 20, Jason Kidd 30, Luka 50.
Cool.
All right. So that's that.
Josh, get in the camera. Look at your little.
Oh. I'm sitting on the bed, that's why.
No, it's not real. Ooh, this segment going.
That's not fair. That's not a fair question.
All right, man. Let's just get this out the way. Yes.
How is that not a fair question?
Just beat the teams in front of you. What was the expectation? Blah, 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 bro. Circumstances and hindsight is a hell of a drug. Because had I known that every team that they would encounter on the road to the finals would be missing their top 1 or 2 players, I would have been picked them to win the whole shit. They've been on cruise control. Let's be real. They've been on cruise control the whole playoffs. This playoff run has been so easy. Jaylen Brown looks like the best player on the Celtics.
The Celtics were the only healthy team in the East this year.
And normally they're not healthy.
Literally every other team got hurt. Literally every other team got hurt.
They didn't have their starting center for like 2 series.
Okay.
Like they played so many games without Kristaps Porzingis. It's not like they need him.
But I mean, you can't say that because schematically, I can say that.
Like we've seen them be successful without Kristaps Porzingis on the floor.
I mean, schematically, Dallas's role wasn't that dang hard. They play.
What do you mean,
dude? They've been leaving a person open every series until this point on defense.
Okay,
I've already told you,
and that's fine. The teams that they saw were consistently
you went from guarding Zubac can't shoot. Zubac and Russell Westbrook, no Kawhi, can't shoot. All right, first round. Second round, my Thunder. They put Daniel Gafford on Josh Giddey. He sat paint for 4 or 5 games straight. I watched it. Then Jaden McDaniels is a 50-50 shooter shooting wide open jumpers, even if he made them.
I've been waiting for this segment, bro.
No one's guarding Rudy Gobert. No one's guarding Rudy Gobert. Now you're playing 5-out basketball, modern day.
This is why I say like stats and shit. This is why I say like stats and shit. You have to take it very lightly when you try to consider the road that teams had. We're trying to say that the Celtics road may have been easy because of what they deal with, but the Clippers injured, old. The Thunder babies, y'all beat up on.
I have a shooting and rebounding problem.
The Mavs beat up on little kids. The Timberwolves, you can say the same thing. It's just a whole bunch of little kids. They go to the gym. Like
it was there though.
It was there. For sure, because they beat the
But
biggest kid on the
why'd
playground.
they
But
lose? Why'd they lose? I'm double teaming Anthony Edwards. Someone else beat me. No one else beat him. That's not hard. That's
I ain't
not
gonna
no
lie,
hard
it was
schematic to
Home
make.
Cat, bro. Because when I look at that series, all I think about is that putback dunk Cat had.
Oh
That would
yeah,
have been
Cat wasn't playing well.
putback
Cat
dunk
was
that he
No,
would have had
he
per
what
game,
was
and then they
that?
said it was basket interference. That was bullshit. I ain't gonna
What
lie.
was that game 3 or 4 where
Like two
Cat
or
started
three. That was
playing
like 2 or
good?
3.
Cat was nothing
Cat
the
didn't
first
play
2
once a man
games.
for.
Yeah, like Cat was nothing to the last 2-3 games. Like what? Last game or two, he
Damn, I
started
done ran out of
going.
water.
Yeah, but then you need. Can you remind me like who Boston saw really gave them any type of problems, bro?
I mean,
There
yes,
wasn't
it
even
was.
one play.
Turner.
It wasn't even. It was. You was usually when you go on a run like this, you get a series where a
You get
player
one
gives them
series where you have
problems.
to fight for your life.
There's not even a single player that gave them problems this whole playoff run.
Okay, so are y'all gonna say this if they play Jalen Brunson?
Bro,
I'm asking a question.
the
Honestly.
Knicks
Nigga, my
still
nigga.
wouldn't have won.
Stop,
They,
stop.
they hurt,
We
bro.
just talk about
So
the last time they made it to the finals, bro. You had to run through motherfucking Brooklyn. You had to run through Milwaukee, and then who was the other team they played that year,
Miami.
bro? And Miami, bro. That's a hard ass playoff run, especially because all them teams was
Brook,
healthy.
Brooklyn hurt.
Right.
Brooklyn hurt.
What's that, Brooklyn?
You still
Okay,
played
but
Huh?
every
that was
team.
Brooklyn when they first got
Bro-
put together, though. And
Brooklyn.
KD still gave them
No, no,
niggas
no.
50.
That was Brooklyn after that was
That was
Brooklyn.
first year Brooklyn. That was first year Brooklyn when it was just KD out there by himself.
Hurt.
No.
No, they
Brooklyn
both
beat
played.
Boston the first year Katie was there. It was the
They
third
swept
year.
them.
But
They
Boston had
swept
swept them
them.
that year.
They
Boston
swept them.
swept their ass.
No, the first year that Boston played Brooklyn without Jalen Brown, Brooklyn won. The first year
No,
Katie
I'm
was
talking
there.
about when they made the finals. When
Oh,
Boston made the finals the
2022,
first time.
2022. But Kyrie, KD, all them niggas was there. They just lost. They just weren't good.
Nah, back then it was just Kyrie KD. Remember, Harden didn't come till that summer.
Nah,
Sweet.
Harden was there. He just wasn't playing, bro.
Fact check it.
2022,
Fact
Harden
check
was
it.
there.
Fact
I'm
check it.
looking right
Y'all
now.
have phones. Phones and
I'm looking
computers.
at it right now. Stop.
How? Hey, Harden was there in 2021 when they played Milwaukee. I'm
No,
confused.
Harden was only there for what, a season and a half?
He was on there when he was on the Nets when they played. Was he not?
He
Or
was
did he
only there
get
for a
traded to
season.
Philly that
Okay,
year?
okay,
Remember,
stop,
he
stop,
got
stop,
traded
stop.
the
Just
second.
listen. I know what I'm talking about because I'm looking at the roster right now. Harden did not come till that summer, bro. Remember, KD and Kyrie were supposed to go to the Knicks, and then niggas
Bro,
said
Harden came
Sorbo.
in 2021.
Bro, I'm looking at it right now. The Brooklyn Nets roster in 2022 because this is the 2021-2022 season.
Harden must have been on Philly already then. He must have got traded halfway in that season.
No, wait, shut up.
Yeah, he did. He got traded at the trade
Is
deadline.
Ben
Did he
Simmons
not?
on there? Is Ben
No, so
Simmons
this
on there?
roster, do you still have Andre Drummond, Blake Griffin, Patty Mills, Goran Dragic, Nick Claxton, Bruce Brown, Seth Curry? There was no Harden yet. Cam
Bro,
Thomas
Harden
was on
was
this
on
team.
there in 20. Bro, they played Milwaukee. Harden was hurt. He was on one leg. That was in 2021.
Okay, well, he must have got traded already. He got traded already.
He got
I just
traded.
asked
He
if there
got
was Ben
traded halfway
Simmons.
through the season to Philly.
Dude, if there's no Ben
It was
Simmons, the
just
trade
Kyrie
didn't
and
happen.
KD. When they
There's
got
no
swept
Ben
by Boston,
Simmons.
it was just Kyrie and KD.
Was he hurt?
Who?
Was Harden hurt? Because he's not showing on the roster, bro. So I don't.
He got traded. He was in Philly already.
But Ben Simmons is not on the Nets roster.
See?
So then Harden was hurt.
I don't know.
Stop.
I don't know.
2021
I don't know.
to Nets.
Harden was probably hurt then.
Oh my God, they was loaded this year. LaMarcus Aldridge, DeAndre Bembry, Bruce Brown, Javon Carter, Nick Claxton, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond. Who the hell is David Duke? Kevin Durant.
LaMarcus don't count.
James Ennis, Wennon Gabriel, Langston Galloway, Blake Griffin, James Harden, Joe Harris, Shaquille Harrison, James Harden. When did he leave? Or maybe he was hurt? Was that when his hamstring?
He got traded during the
He got
season.
traded I thought he got traded in the middle of the season.
That's the season he got traded.
Right? I thought he got traded at the All-Star break.
Cause I just remember LA sitting next to Ben Simmons on the bench in street clothes. So
Right, and LA retired before the season even ended, right?
Yep.
Well, Ben Simmons' name ain't on here, so I don't know.
Excuse
But yeah, the Celtics beat Kyrie and KD. They swept them because Kyrie and KD barely made the playoffs that year through the play-in. They beat the Hawks. I remember, and everybody was like, "Oh, they beat the Hawks. They beat the Hawks." I'm like, they're supposed to beat the Hawks. They got two of the highest paid players in the league. Y'all not gonna do it. And then they played Milwaukee without Middleton, and Milwaukee took them to 7. That's why I still think. I like how when
the Hawks gave him 2 games that year. Watch out.
you know how when Jokic sees the Lakers, it's barbecue chicken.
Don't say that. No, stop. Wait.
It's barbecue chicken, bro.
No,
I'll pull it up right now.
Before you say numbers against the Celtics, bro.
Before you say that, most of the games you're talking about, they had Drew Holiday on that team.
Bro, what do you mean?
That's not true. Because Kyrie's first year in Boston when they played them,
and they played Boston.
Drew Holiday moves the needle with him and Porzingis now. That shit moves to me. That shit just moves the needle so much in that Bucks matchup. Is Brook Lopez still the center? Who's playing center?
Brook Lopez is still the center shooting threes. So y'all, KP
so him and KP damn near cancel out, huh?
Yeah, but KP can't sit paint. So who's guarding Giannis?
Giannis is guarding himself. What did Josh Giddey? Hey, Al Horford.
Go ahead. Do that to y'all. Giannis gonna actually shoot them bitches.
Yeah, like, he actually is. He gonna end up making
shoot
like
7 and make 2. Like
he gonna make like 2. Just being ignorant. Like okay, just forget it. Just throwing it up.
I feel like Giannis. I don't know what his highest playoff points per game average. What team that's against? If it's not the Celtics, I don't know.
It's probably the Phoenix Suns.
That don't count. You only played like a couple times, bro. You only played like a couple times, bro.
That series, bro. That run he went on, bro. That was
the greatest finals performance.
That was different, bro. Look, because
on a hyperextended knee is bullshit.
On a hyperextended knee,
boy, I'll never forget that block on the alley-oop. I said, dang. Right, boys, he just guarded the pass and got back. He can't even do that in 2K. That Giannis is different.
Game time's coming up. Let's reel it in. So easy run for the Celtics.
Bucks fan.
Well, the Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum contract is worth it.
Did JT gets paid this summer, right?
Yeah.
They can rework it.
I don't know what they're gonna do. First of all, obviously the front office always figure shit like that out. But
Drew Holiday just got extended.
Just paid Drew Holiday. I know y'all want to keep Porzingis. There's a couple players. There's a couple key pieces on that roster, except Al Horford, that are probably gonna need to be retained and need to be compensated for the services that they put in this playoff. So I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do.
Everyone's under contract basically for the next 2-3 years, except for I think Jason Tatum might even be too, but he's due.
Derek White, bro.
No, Derek White's under contract for like next 2 years.
Jason Tatum needs his money now.
Why I just read something about Derek White wanting a contract extension?
Because he's due for a payday. Because he just made all defensive teams. Like he's due for a payday.
Derek White could be a starter on at least 15 teams in the league right now.
Derek White could be a starter on almost every team that doesn't have an all-star point guard. Literally.
The Spurs would love to have
it too.
The Spurs would love to have Derek
White. Has 1 year left on his deal.
That's it.
He's set to make $20 million.
Is it a no trade clause or no?
I don't think it's a no trade.
It's not option on it.
He got paid in San Antonio before he came to Boston. So yeah, Boston's gonna have to give him a really big contract because he's one of the best two-way players in the league right now.
Orlando Magic.
In 2020, Jason Tatum signed a.
You think Derek White's going to the Magic?
Orlando Magic. That'd be perfect.
That shit's stupid. They have too many guards on that team. They need to figure out what the
they
fuck
don't have
they're
no
doing.
guards like Derek White.
That's not what I'm saying. They need to figure out what they're doing with all those guards on that team.
They can get rid of all the guards on that team except for Jalen Suggs.
So you drafted all them guards and traded for Markelle Fultz, and we still don't know what you're doing with any of them.
And their time is up.
That's what I'm saying. They can let go of all the point guards on the team, bro. They can let all the point guards go.
I think their contracts are up.
Hey, Tatum signed a 5-year rookie max extension in 2020, so I guess he has 1 more year. But he's also
everybody wants to get paid the year before. Like, they don't do that.
He's also been pumping out these all NBA seasons back to back to back, so it's kind of like you kind of got to pay him, bro.
Yeah. Tatum's gonna get like a 300.
And if I'm Jason
Almost $400
Tatum,
million
I'm
contract.
pushing
I
for
don't
my
know how
money
they
this
should.
summer. If I'm him and I'm my agent, I'm pushing for my money this summer. 1, Jalen got his money. 2, I'm not going into this season without a new contract.
Nigga, bro, he gonna get paid. This ain't gonna get paid, bro.
I don't
not the
know,
question.
bro.
It's not the
I think it's
question if
gonna get
Jason
a
Tatum
little.
get paid. The
I
question
think it's
is
gonna get a little
Derek
ugly.
White gonna get paid? The question is Payne Pritchard gonna stay, right? Isn't he a free agent as well after this year?
Where'd he go? Peyton Pritchard.
Okay, Payne Pritchard just signed a 4-year deal. I think
4
a year.
years, $30 million contract. In 2024-25, he earns a base salary of $6 million.
Yeah, he signed it. He signed a 4-year, $30 million extension last year, so he's straight.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really just Derek White and then Porzingis. When does his contract?
I think Porzingis has to get some money, bro.
He has 2 years left.
Sorry, brother.
So the whole team is retained?
Except
Yes,
for
they're
Derek
all
White.
good for next year, locked in already.
Except for Derek White.
I mean, barring a healthy Maxey and Embiid, I don't really see anything stopping them from repeating.
Repeating?
Back to back.
I don't see them going back to back.
I think if the Bucks healthy can stop the Celtics. They just got to retool the team.
I'm about to denounce my favorite player, but my name is Cook, bro.
Thank you.
They need to retool the team, but I think
He's old.
He's going to get picked on. Who's Dame going to guard on the Celtics?
All right, relax.
Who's he going to guard on the Celtics? We're saying the same thing about Kyrie and Luka. Where are you going to put Dame at? Where are you going to hide him?
Nigga, you acting like Drew Holiday and Derek White is dropping niggas off. They're just shooting efficiently from 3.
What? Okay, but what I'm saying is Boston's picking on your weak link.
Boston's picking on your weak link with their best player.
So Boston's not gonna make Dame old self work. Dame's still gonna get 40, 35.
Yeah, but that's
30.
like
I'm just gonna shoot from half court to push your defense back if you try to press me at half, nigga.
So. Now again, Dame's gonna run whoever they. Listen, Dallas.
Dame, I'm about to say it's not the same thing. I'm about to say it's not the same. Relax. That's why I'm like, bro, calm down. I'm just saying it's kind of to the point where now Dame's not gonna be playing at the level where he's just gonna be this series breaker. Giannis still has to be Giannis for that to be
right. Giannis, Dame can't be the best player.
Dame is no longer. Yeah, like you
Giannis
see the
game. Dame is our best player. Yeah, that can't be.
You see Dame give you 35 first half, but don't ask me to do shit after that. Like,
thanks.
He's old. And that's my guy.
Hey, Chris Middleton is Chris Middleton is his contract up?
Like it's different. It's different when your help is
PJ got new money, buddy.
When your help is PJ Washington and Maxi Kleber and Daniel Gafford, it's different. It's like
he'll chill on Maxi Kleber, bro. That nigga put tectonic fucking nanites in his arm just to play this series. Like, bro, relax, bro. Maxi Kleber is very much not healthy, bro.
Is Chris Middleton contract up or not?
I'm looking it up.
Chris Middleton might be out of there, regardless.
Oh shit.
He's a free agent, right?
Chris Middleton signed a 3-year, $93 million contract with the Bucks, including $93 million guaranteed. Damn.
When?
Nigga, whole contract guarantee and an average base salary of $31 million in 2024. In 2024-25, Middleton will earn a base salary of $31 million with a cap hit of $31,666 and a dead cap of $31 million. He
probably signed that contract after they won the championship.
So what? This
is
last year.
He signed that last year.
Oh, I mean,
she has 2 more years.
Dude, if okay, fine. If Chris Middleton can be the Chris Middleton that we know in the playoffs that they had in that run, that statement about the Bucks may be true, but Chris Middleton has to be on. Like
they're retooling their roster. I think Chris Middleton is going to be.
Y'all are forgetting their bench consists of G League players and motherfucking Pat Connaughton.
You're gonna pick up more depth, more 3D shooting. I think they're gonna retool a little bit differently.
We can talk about the Bucks all day.
And then you still got to think, bro.
That's all day because Doc Rivers is still the coach. So let's reel it back.
Facts. And you still got to think, though, the Knicks, bro. what the Knicks did this year, they put everybody on notice. Like all the free agents are thinking about going to a team to win, bro. They thinking about
Thank
New York.
God. Talk about the right team, because I'd be more scared of the Knicks than the Bucks.
You're
The
gonna
Knicks
be
don't
scared
scare
of the
me.
Knicks and the Bucks.
What are you scared of the Knicks for?
What?
The Bucks have an actual proven championship winner.
Yeah, you're talking about what?
Stop.
Two
You're
people?
scared. Stop.
You're scared of the Knicks.
You're scared of the potential the Knicks have with the cap space and the lucrative.
So,
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right. You're scared because it's New York, and
Nigga,
they can get a star player like that.
OG.
Bro.
No.
Unless
What?
Kevin Durant touches down on the Knicks are not a threat. Bro.
Is OG gone?
OG Stan.
OG staying.
OG Stan.
That's Tom Thibodeau's new Luol Deng. That nigga ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
They finna pay him nice. OG Stan.
It's okay. Hey,
Yo,
when them
Tom
niggas
Thibodeau's
go
rosters are
shopping,
cut and paste.
when them niggas go shopping and are the number 2 seed again,
And who are they shopping to buy?
I don't know, but Isaiah Hartenstein's going to be a Thunder.
Anytime
So.
the
I mean, bro, they only the second seed because he fucked up his
This
knee.
is the Knicks we're talking about. The Knicks fucked up getting LeBron, Wade, and Bosh because they wanted to sign Amari Stoudemire.
Is Julius Randle coming back, or are they trading him?
They're getting rid of Julius Randle. I just went on a run without you.
Josh Hart took his job.
Dude, listen to what you're saying.
I could have beat the Hawks with you, but I went on a run without you.
Josh, didn't Julius Randle make like a third-team All-NBA like last year, 2 years ago?
Okay, that's not this year.
Dude, but what I'm saying is you're trading that away, meaning you're finna get something decent to good back.
If I'm a GM, like you just said, bro, Julius Randle
was a solid
years
player,
ago was an All-NBA player. His production has declined the past 2 seasons.
No. Last year he was 13 All-NBA.
That was last year? I thought so. Yeah, last year he made 13 All-NBA.
Because remember, he had that. Remember, 2021 he was hooping, and then 2022 he was playing.
I'm just saying, like he on some TJ.
He started hooping again.
He on some
about Randall, he's like the most inconsistent star player in the league.
I'm shopping him quick. Right. Someone gonna buy him. Who want him?
Bro, I'm packing up. I'm packing up Julius Randle and every first round pick I have for Zion.
First round pick, huh? For Zion? See, you trying to break the bank?
That's why you're not a GM, nigga.
I don't have to do anything
for Zion.
Look, can I get BI?
Because they need somebody big, physical.
Can I get BI?
No,
BI doesn't fit the scheme.
They need a big that can score. They need Cat. Sabonis, a nigga like that. A nigga that
you're not naming nobody getting traded. They might trade Cat.
Somebody that Jalen Brunson can dump the ball off to when he drive. Why Jalen Brown posting?
Exactly why I said Zion.
All I keep calling him Jalen Brown. Why is Jalen Brunson posting up more than any center on the Knicks? Why is Brunson posting up more than any big man on the Knicks? That makes
you need Anthony Davis.
What's the post game, please?
You need Anthony Davis. Yeah.
Nigga, what?
Go get him. Julius, Josh Hart, all the first rounds you want. Go do it.
This nigga's trolling.
That dude AD. They'll get AD.
I don't think that would ever work.
Here's what they're really gonna do. They're gonna be cheap. They're gonna go grab DeAndre Ayton and hope Tom Thibodeau can scream at him till he fit that ball. Yep.
That's so cheap. That's such a Knick thing too.
Exactly. It's the Knicks.
Ayton gets paid too much money. If you put DeAndre Ayton on your team, is like.
Nah, but he's not taking a pay cut though. He's under contract still.
Right. He just got paid that big ass.
Yeah. What, 3 years ago? He just
got paid last year before they traded him. He just got paid because they was trying to get him. They was trying to get him in the Phoenix match, and they traded him. So
because he was finna go play in Indiana. I remember he got matched. Yep. Damn. All because they was hating.
Why is all them big men? But no, that's besides the point, bro. So
what happened to all the big men is crazy.
JT contracts worth it. I mean, bro, you can always say something like that is worth it. Y'all are perennial. These are perennial contenders. Like every year, y'all are no lower than the 3rd seed for the past 6 seasons. Y'all are finally hitting pay dirt now. The only reason you can say it's not worth it is because y'all are like 2 championships short of what y'all should have got. But you can't say it's not worth it.
Say 1, don't say 2.
You should have beat Steph Curry. You should have beat Steph Curry when he was old and injured, and you definitely had no business losing to Miami in the first round.
I I feel like
You robbed us of a Denver-Boston finals last year.
I feel like the contract's definitely worth it because I don't think there's nobody else that they can pay and give them the same production. With that,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to piss somebody off, but you could have got the same production with KD and Jaylen Brown.
No, the hell you couldn't.
Not defensively. Fuck no, not defensively. I'm not that ignorant. But in terms of them being like a powerhouse on offense,
production with the skill set. Nah, that's what I meant. You can't
Not.
You can't.
Like
you can't. There's no two players in the league
because
like
this core that they built this entire team top to bottom for the past 10 seasons.
What everyone thought Kawhi and PG was going to be, they're watching it.
I don't agree with that.
That's what it is. It is.
No.
Two-way wings. Literally. That's it.
I can see that.
Look,
that's legit the best. So Kawhi and PG still the best two-way wing combo in the league, duo in the league?
When healthy? No. Not no more because of age.
Well, like I just said,
they're old now, bro.
This is it right here.
The two best two-way players in the league are J-Dub and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Bro, next segment, bro. The game for the start.
My team's at home.
Game for the start, y'all. Let us motherfucker.
Y'all don't have a center.
Come on, just get like one more out. Unless y'all want to wrap it up. The game is
one more topic. The last topic. Well, we already talked about this. Well, can they go back?
I already gave my opinion on this.
Yes, the Celtics can go back to back.
My answer is very simple. Obviously, it's yes, but two things matter. One, obviously, roster retention, retaining your best players. And two, the biggest situation is JT's contract to me.
Nah, that's not a situation, bro.
They're
gonna pay JT like.
I don't see how, because the two points I mentioned coincide. How the fuck are you gonna keep the roster together unless y'all backload his contract?
That's what they always do.
It's Boston. Look, I'm gonna say what my friends tell you. No one owns the Boston Celtics. The city of Boston owns the
Celtics. Yeah,
take all the money you want, go win a ring.
I mean, like they have like proprietors.
Bird rights. Hello.
They have proprietors in the UK that like own the majority of the Celtics. But yeah, they're not going over for the luxury tax. They're not doing that.
They're gonna go over the luxury tax. They have to.
But Jay Smooth, I see your point, but I still think
players. Obviously, they're not gonna let Jason Tatum go anywhere. That's not the point.
No, I'm saying you're saying like they ain't gonna be able to keep.
They have to crunch numbers to make this roster stake.
Right, but I think players will play for a pay cut if they know they're gonna win. I think they'll do that in Boston.
Yeah, who would?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This ain't the Miami Heat in 2014, bro. Niggas is trying to get their money now. Niggas is trying to get their bread now, bro. This is not. Oh, LeBron and D Wade here. Oh yeah.
And that new CBA, it's almost you have to take a pay cut.
This not the Denver Nuggets.
This not the Denver Nuggets. You look at every team. There's at least one player that's underpaid on every team.
It's not the Denver Nuggets. Someone's coming to play basketball with this team.
I'm not being.
And the Celtics are not repeating. The Nuggets are going to be back in the finals next year.
Hey, look. Well, they better go retool and go get some help because they need some help.
Bro, the Nuggets are not far off. There are three niggas sitting at home right now in shorts that could be helping the Nuggets.
The Nuggets weren't a game away from going back.
What? There are three niggas in shorts right now sitting at the crib that's not in shape. Probably gonna be on the Nuggets next year, and they gonna make all the impact. I swear, that's all it is, bro. If you watch the games, it was Christian Brown, it was Peyton Watson, it was Justin Holiday shit in the bed. That's really what it was. Reggie Jackson had decent games.
Shitting.
Reggie Jackson had decent games.
Damn, bro. I bet the Nuggets wish they didn't trade Bones Highland
or Bruce Brown.
Fuck a Bruce Brown. Y'all niggas are missing.
No. They would have just paid Bruce Brown and Jeff Green.
Dueling with Jordan Poole.
If they would have just paid their two.
They tried to, and he just gave him more money.
Bring him back. If they would have just brought them two bench players back, they would have been good.
Yeah, no. Bruce Brown and Jeff Green. Yeah.
You want to trust Reggie Jackson
Not
and
even Reggie
kids
Jackson, bro. You're trusting
and
Peyton Watson
kids
and Christian Brown.
and
Like
kids. No, Reggie Jackson played. Was their backup. He was their
Reggie
backup point
Jackson
guard.
played decent. That's what you're not understanding. Like
But
Reggie Jackson didn't
okay,
play
but
bad.
but I'm talking about their whole bench unit.
And
We're
Reggie
talking
Jackson
about
was
Reggie
playing with a
Jackson
bad
kids.
ankle. He was playing with a bad. Reggie Jackson wasn't the reason why they lost. It was Christian Brown and Peyton Watson. They couldn't shoot, and it was fouling. They couldn't shoot, and it was fouling. Literally, they would. It was 4-on-6 when Christian Brown was on the court. That Timberwolves series, bro.
Get a backup center.
They they need a backup center. They need a backup big for sure, but they need more than anything, 2 wing shooters that can play defense and shoot, picking them up in free agency, a backup center, and then probably
I ain't gonna lie, it is a shortage right now in the NBA. Is a shortage of corner specialists, and that's what every good championship team needs. And like,
you said there's a shortage of corner specialists in the NBA.
Hell yeah.
I don't think so.
Nah.
Name me the 5 best corner sitters in the league right now.
Look,
I gotta look at the upcoming free agency.
Two of the best ones are at home right now. Luke. What's his name? Luke Cornett, not Luke Cornett. Luke.
You talking about
Luke Kennard plays for the Memphis Grizzlies and they suck. Grayson Allen's the best spot up shooter in basketball. He's at home.
Man,
I'm just saying those two guys like Grayson Allen dead shot like 50%.
All they was missing, bro. They was just missing a corner sitter. Like if all else fails, the Celtics could just run a whole bunch of pin downs for fucking Sam Hauser.
Right.
Like you need somebody who could just catch that motherfucker and throw that bitch up.
Klay Thompson is a free agent.
That nigga stinks. Klay Thompson scored 0 points in an elimination game.
No, that never happened. It was a playing game. Playing game stats don't even count.
It's elimination to your season. It is elimination to your season.
It never happened. It never happened. Show it to me.
It happened. It happened. Bro, it eliminated your season. That is an elimination game.
It is a playing game. Playing game stats do not count. He never went
over.
It never happened. It never happened.
Klay Thompson.
Is this the last one? Because I'm gonna go cook. Y'all arguing about Klay Thompson. Sorry, self. I can't stand that.
Hold on. I gotta look up the best upcoming free agents because Denver right there, bro. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie. Denver for the shock y'all when y'all find out they actually ass.
Denver is not ass. They bench his ass.
I'd never call that team ass because Michael Porter Jr. is only gonna get better. So
right.
I'm just saying.
Michael Porter Jr. needs therapy.
He could get therapy for his back, for his girl, for his sister. I mean, his brother.
I think they can pick up Bruce Brown again. Because, wait. Am I tripping? Can they not?
No, he didn't sign a 1-year deal. It was like 3 years, 2 years.
It's not a 3-year contract.
It wasn't a player option, though. It wasn't a player option?
It's only been 1 year, Josh.
Yeah, but if it's a player option, he can decline the player option and sign with somebody else.
No, but I think
his agent got to be God to be pulling theatrics.
I think it was a 2-and-1. I think it was 2 years and the 1 player option.
Oh.
I'm
looking right here right now. I'm looking and it's showing me all the free agents: Tobias Harris, LeBron, PG, James Harden, Pascal.
Oh my God! Does Tobias Harris get paid again?
Tobias Harris might get paid again. He's only 31.
So he's just the Michael Jordan of Nick Batum's.
Probably. So
I think I'm still taking
Gary Trent Jr. You got Malik Beasley, Luke Kennard. You got Gary Harris. You got Joe Ingles.
Trash. Whole bunch of trash.
Huh?
Whole bunch of trash.
I'm talking about 3D.
Let me stop.
Royce O'Neal.
They can take Joe Ingles on a veteran minimum. I'll do it.
Yo,
Royce O'Neal, Malik Beasley,
bro.
Gary Trent Jr.
Malik Beasley's actually a sniper. I ain't gonna lie.
Like there's shooters in free agency that Denver can pick up.
Gary Trent is ass now. He fell off.
Oh, Miles Bridges.
I'll take him.
Nigga just say RTVMB.
I'll take him.
They can even pick up Taurean Prince. Taurean Prince didn't play bad. He's a decent shooter. They can pick up Eric Gordon. They can pick up Sadiq Bey. They can pick up Jay Crowder. They can pick up Wesley Matthews. There's a whole bunch of 3D players in the league still, bro.
Sadiq Bey.
Nah, he's not a. Nah. He's not a shooter.
Okay, we're gonna wrap so I can go eat. I'm hungry.
Man, forget your food, man. WholeLotta Sports Podcast.
We're gonna be back tomorrow, literally, or the
Hopefully.
day after.
Hopefully.
I gotta go to the bank and take out money for all the bets I lost on the Mavericks. So I'll see y'all.
Yep. Go cry about your pain. You should listen to me.
Oh yeah, I would never bet money on Jason Kidd, bro. Sorry.
Never again.
No KP, no problem. Boston and 5.
Hey, Jordan, damn. Please tell Chubb that Kristaps Porzingis is not better than Domantas Sabonis when you get a chance.
Why the fuck is that a conversation?
Bro, I don't know, bro.
Bro, okay.
You don't see this when I send him the video.
Stop.
Yo,
He has a 99 ring, and that's it.
When you see this show, this is proof. Porzingis is not better than Sabonis.
Nigga, Domantas Sabonis is a 3-time first-team All-NBA player.
He's 3-time All-NBA. I don't know about first team, but he's 3-time All-NBA.
He's definitely second. He's definitely made second or first more than
once.
once.
He led the league in triple doubles this year or double doubles.
Bro, I'm pretty sure the year that they made the conference or they made that run when it was third team, I think he was first team.
He might have been first or second team. Like, I'm not doing this with Cho. Anyway, he don't edit this shit. WholeLotta Sports. We out, man.
I'm saying go, we sending shots to your body. Secret society, Illuminati. Ride with my day ones, I know that